Hi, it's Chris here, out and about in the city centre again today, and sorry, apologies for lack of videos recently. Just been busy and I'm unable to get out to do anything. I mean, I've had so much on this week, that's incredible. So hopefully that is, am I able to get out a bit more now. So what we've got to do, we've got to walk down some streets where I am nearby, especially Queen Street, London Street and that sort of area. Just give you a look at some of the buildings down there, because a lot of the buildings down there are really lovely to have a look at, especially when you look up. So we'll have a look around there and see it a bit, alright? So here we are, Mr. Postle's Apography there. So more like a bar, club sort of thing, that sort of thing. Cool to have a little drink and something to eat and that sort of thing. But what a lovely building that is. I mean, it really is nice. I mean, just have to pay to look up and have a look at some of these buildings. You know, a lot of people are just not even looking, so they're just walking past these lovely buildings. So let's just walk up here into Queen Street. There's a little sign here past this, well, they got this section indoor for people to have a look, sit down and eat. There's a little sign down here, so if we can get in, just move this a little bit. Yeah, so there we are, Queen Street. Right, but it really is nice down here. I mean, look at that lovely building. Sorry about the sun that's in against more, but really lovely outside. You've got a lovely little notice board here, St Mary the Less. I think I might have done this once before in a previous video somewhere. I think my father don't even remember. But that's all the information on there about St Mary the Less. Just see the tower just behind up the top there. But look at these buildings, aren't they nice? You know, some people just don't even bother. I just take the time, have a little look at these lovely buildings, take it all in. It's stunning. You know. The high street of the Boardman building. I think I might have done that before. So just to can have a little pause on that video and have a little read. Full veterinary street food. But where again, look at the buildings up there. Sorry about the sun, but you can't do much about the sun, I'm afraid. Not as I got sunshade. That may be a bit better for you if I just put my hand there. But another little court here, the old Bank of England court. I don't know if I'd be able to go inside. Just have a little look at some of the buildings. Let's have a look. The gate is open anyway. If I get told off, I get told off, don't I? Just I mean, look at this, look. Look at that. I mean, look at that. Edward Boardman, Art Attack. Isn't that nice? Just in this little courtyard here. I mean, people are just walking past and not even noticing this lovely. Lovely little, look at that brickwork up there, isn't that lovely? Isn't that nice? What's this? Another little notice board here. Isn't that stunning? Isn't that stunning? Isn't that beautiful? You know, it just pays to look back and look up. You know, I love these little doorways here. Really nice. There's another sign up there saying the old Bank of England court. So I got the sun again. On the right hand side you got Kerry's. Did a nice little breakfast in there. Really nice in there. Try and go in there, some music, it's a bit loud, but yeah, it's nice in there. Got Brewdog there. Well, got some of the beautiful buildings up there, especially that William H. Brown one on the corner. So we can cut some of the sun out there. You just see that beautiful building up there. So when I come out of Queen Street, I'm just got to cross the road and go into London Street. So just on the other side of the road here, just on the edge of London Street, but just want to see that lovely building again, William H. Brown building. But look at the architecture. Oh, you know. Got another building down there. Look at a lot of these buildings were designed by Boardman, great architect in the city centre at the time. I mean, this one here, one from me, the old University of the Arts sort of thing there. But look at the building. I mean, you know, just look up, guys. Just look up and see what you're missing. Especially this one here on the corner. Beautiful, that Art Deco sort of style with them curved windows, you know. Norwich Cafe, so nice little eating area. Talk about big medias, that don't seem well supported, but this one on the corner here is doing a lot of trade. But look at that London Street, look at them buildings. What I didn't notice before, up there, is a sort of like rooftop garden restaurant sort of thing. Don't know if it's been under refurbishment, but it looks like it's got some scaffolding up there. But yeah, lovely. It just pays to look up, guys. Just look up. What lovely buildings. So this is London Street. Bow and Elliot, they've been there a long while. Handmade slippers and shoes, all handmade from start to finish. The average price of a slipper, I think, is about £350 per slipper, or per pair of slippers, I should say. But look in the inside that. Just look at that. Look at that. Look. Nice. Really is nice, but just look up, guys, just look up. Another lovely building in it, look at that, look. I don't know what some of them signs are, but they really are nice. That one there as well, look at that. Oh, my lovely buildings, really are nice. I mean, come on guys, just have a look up. Take in more in your surroundings and have a little look. Take a little bit of time. I'm sure it's worth it, mate. Sure it's worth it.
Take the mask off now.
I mean, look at that building. The British Heart Foundation. I mean, come on. (1844). 1960 and 1900s. beautiful buildings. Absolutely beautiful building. It's stunning. Really is. Got Ticket Depot there. Opie Street. Well, it's named after a famous lady up there. Just up there. Amelia Opie. I'll give some more information on that, and that will appear about this sort of segment of the video. So we'll have a look at that later. But Opie Street. Well, look at these buildings. Look at that one there. The Book Hive. Yeah. Just look up, guys. Just look up. Yeah. Really is nice. Stunning. Cafe Gelato. Good ice cream in there. Good ice cream. Got Bedford Street down there. What we've got to do the other half of the London Street, and we've got to cut back on myself and come down and have a look at Bedford Street and Waldman, that sort of pub. Oh, look at this lovely building here. Nice spin round, isn't it? I mean, come on, guys. Norwich is beautiful, isn't it? Yeah, apart from Subway and them sort of buildings, but this one behind me. The Cozy Club. I mean, look at that stunning building. Absolutely stunning. Well, I've been in there, it's quite nice. A bit expensive, I think. But it goes all the way around this corner. That used to be an old bank. Yeah, used to be a bank, guys. But look at them buildings. There are buildings down there. So I'll come do the other bit of London Street and then come back down there. But yeah, look at that. It really is. Yeah, I just can't get away from that building. Now that skyline behind that, absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. Right, let's go down the rest of the London Street, shall we? So we get the shade a little bit. Right, look at this beautiful building there, Preston's. They've been there for a long while. Number 41 to 43, 1869. Right, look at that. Right next to this Cozy Club. Right. It's a Rolex. You've got lots of shops down here, guys. See, nice little shopping precinct. Right. Very nice. Harriet's Tea Room says very nice. Nice little thoroughfare through into the city centre. Nice boots on the left hand side there, but we now come on to another lot of shopping. Look at this shop, the jewels. But look at the architecture up top there. Yeah. Just take a minute and have a look up, so I'll look up there. Yeah. Best thing. Okay, there you go. Get the ivy in front of me there. Very nice building again, once again.
the second we get to January, I'm like, this is too festive. No.
Yeah. One of the Google Safari items there, one of 5 to find in the city centre.
Very much.
Right, just look at them buildings. Especially this one here, on the edge of Castle Street and the London Street in front of me. Right, just look at that building. Now down there is the exact same building as this, but that's been painted over. But here you can see all the architecture, that sort of stuff. Isn't that lovely? Some more lovely buildings down here. Just step back and see the rest of this building here. That's lovely. Really is nice. All been pedestrianised to try and keep cars out the city centre. And to my right we've got a little London Street. That has a little walkway through to Bedford Street, which we'll go down in a minute. But let's see the rest of these buildings down here. And Taco Bell. Now, but look at them buildings up there. Look at that one. Look. Look. Absolutely stunning, isn't it? And figures. Come on. Even that chimney on the side there. Huh. Come on, Joe, just look up, guys. Please just look up. These people walk past. You ain't got no idea what's up there. Look at that building. All done Boardman, I think. A lot of these buildings. Got Gerald's there. Costa Coffee to my right, on my left father. This is all London Street here. In front of me a Guildhall. You might have seen that in the previous video. But some more lovely buildings up there. And even Gerald's, look at that. Stunning. That's stunning. On the corner of Exchange Street here, but just got to have a look at this building. So we got London Street down there. Right. So what I'm going to do now, I'll leave this segment of video here, and then we'll go down to Little London, Bedford Street. See you in a bit, guys. Right, before we head down to Bedford Street, I just stopped here, just in front of me, Fawns. Now that has been there as long as I can remember. Been there a long while, and famous, really famous for its narrow passageways and quirkiness. Bit like Arkwright, really. But in front of me we got Lobster Lane there, but look at that building in front of me. Now to me that looks like another Norwich bank building to me, but isn't it stunning? The architecture on that. No, that's lovely. Really is nice. Alright, what's got there? Coin Exchange. See a lot of these down in Norwich.
And then, instead of getting from the pier to the railway station.
Right. And then we are Bedford Street. We've got another shop of Gerald's there, but look at the architecture down there. Oh, you know, stunning. And at the back ground here you got the tower of the Cozy Club, just poking its head up above the buildings there. School Lane. I must imagine there's a school down there, but let's see if I can find any information about that one. If so, I'll just insert it just about this portion of the video. The granary, home furniture, that sort of thing. Galloins, they've been there in the city centre for a long while. All your country wear and all that sort of stuff. Country clothing, they've been there a long while. Up through London Street, little London Street, got a little sign up here. Just look at them buildings, look. They're beautiful. Yeah. Medieval sort of type building, isn't it? Yeah. So you just love it. The old post office yard. Let's have a look, shall we? I think we can go down there. Bedford Spa. Oh, I've heard about this. Yeah, they've got a croft underneath, the vaults, so to speak. Back there somewhere. Ah. I know I don't look a very pretty guy, but I just thought you'd have a little look. Have a look at some of the buildings. The old post office yard. So if I can find any more information, I'll just insert it here again. But look at that up there, look. And tiles. Isn't that just lovely? Just come back on this side. Look at them beautiful buildings. Another up to Swan Lane, that goes up to London Street, but yeah, another sign I've just seen up above me up here, if I can. Oh, yeah. There you go, if you can read that. You might have to just pause the video on that one and just have a little read. Swan Lane. Nice little whiskey shop there. Scaffolding in front. Just spoiling the view a little bit, but to my right here, I've got the Turtle Bay. That's another place you can go and visit. Very popular, I heard. I mean, look at that building. Isn't it nice? Really lovely. Really is lovely. Cosmic Jewels, Galactic Trading Outpost for your Star Wars stuff and that sort of thing. But come on this side. On the top of Turtle Bay there, look at that building. Look at that, look. Really is nice. 7 Oaks for your hi-fi gear. Best quality stitch, clothing, repairs, that sort of stuff. Bullards, the tipsy anchor. But here's the wall man I've been telling you about. Oh, look at that beautiful building. No. Cozy club in front of me. $17.44, or was it a 9? $17.99, or was it $17.44? Can't remember. 9,799, or was it 1,799? Don't know. I have to look it up. Vape. Another sign up there. I can see just where that Bedford sign is. Shackle Mako Cafe. That's quite new. Right, and back to the Cozy Club once more. We just about started about 10 minutes ago, I think. One last look down to Bedford Street. Oh, we got Andrews Hill. Got another little sign up there. Yeah, just pause that video to have a little read. But St Andrews Hill leading down to the halls, that sort of area. But another nice little street hand here for your pizzas and in Anna's magical gifts. Lovely little shop, isn't it? And the smell coming out from there is beautiful, absolutely beautiful, stunning. Been in there, it's lovely in there, really is nice. Really is nice, but beautiful. Right, I think that's about it. I think, guys, we've got to stop it there. But look at this build. Look at the building there. Look. Well, really is nice. Really is nice. Well, if you enjoyed that video, you know the score by now. Give me a thumbs up, like and subscribe. But please leave a comment. More importantly, give me a thumbs up because that helps this channel out really muchly. Really important to do that. You don't have to, but the options there. Just give me a lovely thumbs up, nice little comment, and hopefully we'll see you again in another video. Hopefully soon. All right, see you again. Bye.